sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mora can't get it to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Holiday, nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 10.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Jrue Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing.
All right.
And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you gotta focus on what matters most.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
You gotta credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Craig in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And both free throws good for Giannis. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Ibaka. Looks for Holiday, gets it to him. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good from outside. Craig against Ibaka. Ring shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Booker outside. Fires for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. The dish to Allen. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Allen. Back to Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 12.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
No good from Booker.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Ayton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Chris Middleton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. It's stolen by Allen. Fast break, Milwaukee.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Giannis' screen on Bridges. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pass to Crowder. Ayton kicks to Bridges. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The shot by Paul, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Connaughton missing. Suns trail by 19. Booker with no one around, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for Devin Booker. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Allen against Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Booker from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Allen. Here's Portis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton inside the three-point line.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
The Bucks making a switch here. Warren checked in. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball. But Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Fires from the corner. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. And the three off target. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 19. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Middleton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
No good that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough. Thank you, David, for that interview. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night, but if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Booker's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Allen for 3. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The kick out to Crowder. Can they get it? And the shot is good.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Middleton dishes to Allen. Middleton the pass to Allen. He gets it in there. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bridges outside. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Portis drains it from beyond the arc. Portis has got 10 points in the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Milwaukee also making some changes. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthews in for Grayson Allen. The Bucks have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Crowder against Middleton. The 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys, Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Looks for Paul, hits it to him. Holiday with the block.
Defense, that is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
Here's Middleton, the kick out to Holiday. No good on the triple. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 20-5 run here. Shots good by Middleton.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Three-pointer. No good from Booker.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Matthews, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Johnson finds Paul. It's deflected, and they get it back. The kick out to Crowder. Shoots over Matthews. Hits the front of the rim and out. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. In the corner, Ibaka with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Paul with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Paul.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and, you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
And Matthews gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Paul missing. Milwaukee has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Booker finds 8. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Ibaka, the pass to Portis, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Johnson, that's for 2. Another one falls for Phoenix. Here's Holiday. He's got 14. Portis a screen on Paul. Holiday the pass to Portis. And they pick up 2. Portis has got 14 points.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Crowder.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Holiday kicks to Portis. There's the drive, and Portis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks able to put on a
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got JaVale McGee. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Portis, the pass to Matthews. Here's Lopez. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Biyombo, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Biyombo got a piece of it. Hill has the open look, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Assisted by.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Shamet. And he recovers it. Back to McGee. In the corner. Shamet with it. The tray. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Bucks shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Hill dishes to Matthews. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Biyombo. And again, it's the Suns missing. On offense here, the Bucks. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Connaughton. Baseline jumper. Stolen away. And he drives in. Biyombo, no luck.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shamet kicks to Craig. Pass to Biyombo. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Nora. The kick out to Lopez. Cans it from downtown. Lopez has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Matthews. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Bridges is checked in for Phoenix.
Mikal Bridges.
Here's Lopez. It's Matthews on the wing. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Shamet over Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, year after year, Shamet provides sharp passing and knockdown shooting. He's tremendous in the clutch. You know, I think his teammates and coaches trust him to make the right play at crunch time.
And at the defensive end of the floor, Shamet has found his groove.
And, you know, Greg, sometimes defense is really about confidence, want to, and just getting stronger as a pro. And that's what's happened for Shamet. He uses his anticipation and added strength to be very effective defensively.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Allen's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bridges finds Payne. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Assist
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
On the wing, Bridges. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Big man on the move. Lopez attacking the rim with some flair.
Shamet with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The sweep crossover 2. Shamet's got 4 this quarter.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Holiday looking for an opening from outside the arc. The kick out to Lopez, and stolen by Payne. Fast break, here they come. And Craig has it in the corner. Over onto Kumbo. That's short off the rim. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Outside Holiday. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Boy, sometimes Holiday makes it look so easy. Automatic, able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Craig. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Allen passes to Lopez. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Holiday against Craig. And Ibaka slams it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the Bucks with possession here. On the wing, Holiday. Payne covering. Holiday left side. He dishes it to Matthews. Shot clock at 5. And Holiday throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lopez. Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
From past the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Here's Payne. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout.
They're up. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, he needed a game like this badly. He's been struggling for a while now, but tonight he broke out of that slump in style. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout.
They're ahead. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Goes up off the inbound. No good.
You know, people sometimes forget what a pesky and physical defender Chris Paul is for a guy who's not that big. He influences a lot of shots out there.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.